son. This might sting a bit.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. This is going to be episode 11 of getting Maya to OP8. And as always, before we start, just a quick reminder for you guys to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Just hit that square at the bottom right corner on the screen and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting tons of new content regularly, so that would help me quite a bit. So let's keep going. We left off at the Badlands. We were farming for XP before we headed to the last mission, which is the Talent of God. And before we do that, we're gonna keep on farming for a little bit more XP, just to try to get as much as possible in this first run. And I believe that the game at a certain point will not give us more XP or will limit to very low amounts of XP, so that we are forced basically to move forward. So we'll see where that is. We'll try to get as much as possible here. This is definitely one of my favorite XP farm areas. You can get tons of XP, and we'll see at this level how much more XP we can get from especially Saturn and that constructor up in the after we kill Saturn. So we'll try to get as much as we can here. And but it looks like at least the skags are giving us still good amounts of XP. So we'll keep going through. There should be another one. There you are. Yeah, it looks like the XP is still high. So we're gonna definitely do the whole circuit.
Throwing grenade.
Just gotta swap out the grenade here. I forgot about that.
Grenade out.
Now we should be a lot more effective. Yep. Awesome. One more left. Oh, there's another one here. And there we go. We got a little bit of iridium here. And yeah, let's move on to the next skag area. Hopefully we'll get some rabbits. We did not get any the last time. I don't know if we do get rabbits at this level, or if we do is very, very rare. But we'll see. We should be able to get, I believe we should be able to get to level 34 in this first run, if I remember correctly. So we're definitely gonna need to farm a little bit more. I'm sure, like, by doing the last mission, we can go up a level. So I guess we'll do a couple more here and see where we land in terms of XP. And we're almost up a bar, which is pretty good. And we're gonna have our our first big amount of XP with Bonehead or something like that. I can't remember his name, but he's definitely gonna give us a good amount of XP. The last run, I think he gave us 3,500. So we'll see how much he gives us on this run. But definitely some of the skags, like, they're all giving a lot less a lot less XP. Those were all hundreds, which is not normal. And we got a 35 and 100 and something. Yeah, that's not normal. So we'll see what this run will. Oh, awesome! We got a loot midget, but nothing good. That's okay. We'll keep going here. So that's 3,000, 3,200 XP. That's pretty good. And that almost took us to up another bar, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully by the end of this run we'll be past the halfway mark, which should be very doable. Okay, where they are they? There we go. But we do have a B shield on, so it does definitely help us get one-shot kills, and that's how we are able to save a little bit of time too, because our main goal here is just to get XP, not do anything else. Nothing good. Let's get this guy. Yeah, definitely a difference in the XP that we're getting. They're pretty good here. So let's keep going. And I think we're gonna have a few more robots over here. If not, we're just gonna hit this switch from here and grab that chest. I'm gonna actually check out. I don't know what kind of level we're getting in these weapons. Oh, there's a purple, 28. Yeah, so there's a three level difference in the gear that we're getting here. I'm not gonna take any of these. So there's already a noticeable difference between the level of stuff that we're seeing or getting and the level that we're currently at. Where are you guys? It's like you're there, but I don't see the dots on the map, which is weird. Now I see them. Ooh, that was a big weapon actually. And we got another one. And he's down. Sweet. So now we're gonna try to defeat Saturn. And hopefully still get, I believe it was 14,000 something XP. There he is. What do we get here? And let's wait for him to get down here and then finish.
One less badass.
12, well, 1,300. That's not bad. That's not a lot of difference between the previous level, which is pretty good. What we got here? We got a rhythmic rifle. I'm not gonna take this. I could sell it, but I don't want to. So let's try to get some more ammo, maybe up there. Yeah, let's keep going. Try to make this fast. I would want to go up maybe another this level. Try to maybe get to level 33, and then move on. I gotta check the level of the main mission actually, because I don't remember. Let me see. So main mission is level 30, so that's pretty sweet. we're 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 already above the level, so that's pretty good. Pretty good to know, but definitely would like to get as much as possible here before moving on. And we're gonna get a constructor here. Hopefully we'll still get around 5,000 XP, hopefully. It's pretty good. Let's grab this. Still have plenty of ammo. Those turrets are so annoying. There we go. Yeah, 4,800. That's not bad. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the halfway mark, but it's gonna be pretty close, I believe. Okay, we gotta let that guy come down. Ew. That's not good. I did not know that there were gonna be all RPG. There's another one. There you go. Yeah, that was quite bad. That's okay. We were able to come back from that. It could have gone wrong because that grenade is pretty good. So if I had killed all of them with that grenade, I wouldn't be able to have an opportunity for a second win. So let's go up there and get those guys. Maybe try to get a syringe over here. Nope. Maybe here. Nope. So we're gonna have to make do, and should be good though. What about here? Nope. Ooh, RPG. It's getting tougher. Enemies are getting, yeah. Whoa. Wow. That was not what I wanted. I pressed the wrong key.
Wasn't my time.
And I wanted to use the skill and I pressed the grenade. That's okay. It happens. So let's get let's see if we got anything here. No. And at this point I'm no longer looking at green stuff. There's no point of getting green equipment at this point, unless there's something very particular. $146, that's really low now. So 403, that's not too bad. But it started at 940 something when we started farming.
Whoa.
And now they are getting really low. But at least the main ones, like the Saturn, those guys are still pretty high, and the Bonehead, I think, and the Constructor. So that's pretty good. And we didn't quite make it to the halfway mark, but we're not that far away either. So yeah, let's save quit and get back to it. Do another run. And it would go a lot faster if we were getting the rabbits. But maybe they don't appear in this mode. Maybe just in True Vault Hunter mode they start appearing there, maybe. I'm not sure. But let's keep going here and try to get this this level up as fast as we can. We got nice. Got another one down, and then another one down, and yeah, at a certain point, I guess because the XP on these enemies is getting pretty low, I'll probably just farm. I'll just go straight to the Saturn and the what's his face? The constructor. Because there's probably no point in just going around here, because 727, that was pretty good. Because these guys are getting pretty low. I mean, there's quantity, but it's pretty low. Because if I do a straight run for Saturn, I can get still what was it, 12,000 on every run, and probably do that like in a couple of minutes. This will take me probably 10, maybe, not sure. But it's not that bad either, doing this, going around and doing this. It's always good practice anyway. There you go. Lyudas are such good weapons. Great snipers. And we're actually running pretty low on ammo, so we gotta pay attention to that. They both died? Yeah. We got two more. Corrosive Cloud is really awesome. It would be awesome if it was this effective later on in the game, but it's not. It's still pretty good, but definitely not as good as now. Okay, let's get to this area here, and we actually haven't lost that much time doing this. Let's throw the grenade over there. There we go. Get another one. Oh, it was getting ready to ram us, but we're good. And let's keep going. And let's switch now to my corrosive. Now we got some ammo. Good. Get that one down. This one. Where are you, bone guy? $3,000, 3,200. That's pretty sweet. Easy kill. Got a glitch, sound glitch here. There we go. So let's keep going. The next one. Down. Down. It's down two. There's another one on this side. Pretty good. Okay, let's go here. Check this chest. 28. And we're probably gonna stop looking at the chests too, because I mean, level 28 stuff, we're probably not gonna pay attention anymore. So yeah, let's make this quicker. Let's try to go just for the XP. Get this guy here. There's another one here. There you are. And there you are. Done. There's another one.
Critical.
There we go. Let's try to get some ammo here. We're gonna need it. I think that should be enough. Hopefully. Yeah, that should be enough. So let's get Saturn here. I think we got the top two. Got that second one. Let's wait for him to get down so it's easier for us to collect anything he drops. 12.8. That's almost 1,300, so that's pretty cool. Dropped the purple. This is a TDR. The last one I had of this was pretty awesome, pretty sweet. Unfortunately, the grip is bandit grip, but I'm gonna take it anyway because I really like the last one. What is this? This is a doll with a doll grip. Yeah, definitely gonna take this one. Might be good. Okay. Got some iridium, which is pretty awesome also. Okay. More iridium. Still not dropping the hive. That's okay. So let's go for the constructor. And I'm probably not going to go all the way to the end. I'll just stop at the constructor and then just come back for another run at the Saturn. Okay. Definitely good ammo here. Awesome. So that should be enough for us to get rid of these guys. And yeah, we're gonna probably shorten our run and just do the Saturn and this constructor. They almost started firing, which is not good, because those RPG guys are pretty nasty sometimes. There we go. Here comes the constructor. Get rid of that annoying thing. There we go. We could let them spawn some enemies for us. But sometimes it just gets too overwhelming. I'm gonna probably try it next time, but because if we let them spawn some enemies, we can get some more XP actually. Let's throw this in there. So that guy's down. Yeah, there's a couple more. And there's a guy from upstairs. Awesome. Okay, let's get this. Not a lot of. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, we're 2 bars roughly away from level 32, so I'm just gonna save quit here and continue. And we should be good pretty soon. Should level up pretty soon. Okay, they're all going into the
Siren.
that was pretty awesome. They all went into the corrosive cloud. And of course, I think us having this, that increases the chance to cause elemental wow, I can't talk. Elemental status effects also helps. And then, of course, this killing an enemy causes you to deal constant incendiary and corrosive damage, so this might help too. Either way, they're dying every time they go into the corrosive cloud, which is pretty sweet. Like that one. And of course, using a slag weapon just makes that process even faster. Oh, nice. Some more iridium. And let's do a grenade jump here. Hopefully it will be better than the last time.
So much to learn.
I'm not very good at this. But let's try that. Oops. Not at first. There we go. Second try, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's go this way. I think we have enough ammo. Hopefully. Let me go try to get some more over here. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we got a couple of ammo and some iridium actually. That's pretty good. So that should be good now. And let's get Saturn here. These guys are so annoying, those turrets. They're helpful if you go down, and to get a second wind, they're actually they're pretty good. But other than that, they're annoying. Okay, let's go up there. Maybe he drops something good. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't see anything popping out. But let's try to get some ammo here first. Sweet. Okay. Let's move on. And we're at level 32 right at the beginning. Definitely got some iridium, which is great. Got a longbow Merv. That fuse time was really high though. So let's get this constructor and his friends. And I'm gonna try to let him spawn a couple of enemies maybe. See what happens. Pretty sweet. Hopefully he will spawn a badass. That would be great because they're high in XP. Oh, if the corrosive cloud doesn't kill him first. So, come on, dude. Yeah, spawn a couple of guys. Yeah. Ooh, that's not the kind of spawn I like, man. Those guys are dangerous and they don't have any XP, man. Come on, give me... wow. It went down really bad. Like after level 32, his level was... his XP was 2700. That's almost half. Reaper and Helios. That's not good. Let me check the other missions, see if they're down in XP. No, they're still high. So we can still yeah, we can still farm a couple more times maybe. Or maybe one more level. We'll see. And we should be able to get maybe 4 runs. We should be able to get... They're all down. Yeah. Maybe we should be able to get another level in 4 runs. I don't know. Depends on how much XP Saturn has now. This guy was behind me. Nice. So let's do another grenade jump here. And get to the other side. Awesome. First try. Here we go. Wow. That was harder than needed. And let's see. Yeah, we have plenty of ammo, I think. I think I'm gonna start using the Lyuda because it has a bigger fire rate. $10,000. Still pretty high. Considerable difference though. Because first it was 1,400. That's a lot of XP down, but still pretty high. Let's get some ammo here. That should be good. Try to make this faster. Still doesn't drop anything.
That is beautiful.
Crowdsourcing. It's a Hyperion with a Torg in a Hyperion stock. Huh. Nah, I'm not gonna use that. It's like sometimes I just want to try them all. Or at least the ones that look interesting. But sometimes I just don't use them. And at this point, they're always losing efficiency because we're leveling up. So there's no point. Sometimes we get so much into it that we want to do a lot of stuff. Let's see if he... Yeah. There you go. That's better. Where did you go? Oh. How many are there? There's the constructor. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay.
Hold it.
Let's get rid of that guy before he gets us down. Yeah, that was tight. See, that's what I mean. I mean, it's good to get more XP, but then at a certain point it starts to get too much. It starts to be too much to handle. I got a syringe here, and is that doesn't matter. So we got 2 bars. If we do 2 bars per run, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's about it. We'll see how this goes. Or maybe just Let me do a complete run and see how many bars we get. Okay. Yeah, they're all dying. Awesome. Let's get this next area, because then we can get more. I don't know how much we're gonna get from Bonehead, but at least it will be a little bit higher than everything else here. Let's get these guys.
Critical.
And where's the third one? There we go. Some of these robots are still pretty high on. Nice, pretty high on XP. So it might be worth actually farming. I forgot I had to swap grenades.
You should all be running.
One more. Okay. Let's keep going here. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it's gonna be fast. Maybe I think it's gonna take us, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes or so to run through all of this. Considering that we're able to kill them in one shot, but there's definitely a difference in XP. In XP gain. Oh man, I forgot again. Let me swap this out. Now it should work better. Go. Dead. Sweet. We got some ammo over here. Because we're actually running low. And we're gonna have some robots right now. Hopefully that will, yeah.
Unexpected.
Are they all down? I think so. Let me see. So it looks like the progress is going. It's going okay. Seems like we're getting. So we went up like a third of the bar almost. Let's throw one grenade here. Got them all maybe. Nope. They moved too fast. And why am I still using this? Should be using this. Whoa. Where did you come from? So, okay. Let's move on to the next. And let's see how much XP we're going to get from this guy. $2,500. That's pretty good. It took us almost to the end of that bar. So let's keep going here. I don't see any enemies. Don't matter. And I shouldn't have come here because pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing. It's all level 28 anyway. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a, yeah. Okay. Still, no, there's another guy here.
Success.
Okay, he's down. All right. I think we're gonna go straight. Even if there are enemies over there, we're just gonna go straight to Saturn. some more. Let me swap this out for the Lyuda. It's just gonna be faster. Even the Droog. I had a Lyuda. Oh no, it was the Droog. The other the other Lyuda is just a normal. It's not corrosive. But the Droog is gonna be as effective as the Lyuda. So that's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. The fire rate is awesome. Let's get rid of that guy. It's almost like a machine gun. 10,000. Awesome, we're 1 bar away. So by doing... this is a good one for the assassin. Try to get some more ammo here. Hopefully. I mean, I'm not gonna keep. I am farming with this character for other characters, but on the first level, there's no need to save save gear for other characters, because it's not that hard to play the game at this level. But once it gets to higher levels, yeah, then I'll save some stuff, and of course I will only save really good equipment, and most of the equipment that I'm using with her, especially weapons, with the Maya, I'm gonna multiply them and give them to the other characters. If you don't know what I mean by multiply the weapons, just check out my channel. I'm gonna leave a link to a video. I basically multiply the weapons instead of transferring weapons or items that I want to use on other characters. I just I multiply them using the read-only method. I have a tutorial also on my channel if you guys want to check it out. And I use that, and I'll just transfer equipment like that, because I can keep, every character can keep the same weapon, for instance. So let's let's do another run. And we're doing pretty good here. I mean, we're pretty close to the halfway mark on this level, which is pretty good. So I think we did almost 2.5 bars by doing the entire run. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that. I think it's worth it. Corrosive cloud. Almost. Almost got them all. And yeah, I think it's worth going through the whole thing, because 2.5 bars is a pretty good amount. Bar skags. It's like 3 or 4 of them. It's like I hate these guys. So yeah, those guys almost took me down. But and I also use the read-only method for to farm missions. So there's another video on my channel if you guys want to check out. I can pretty much farm any mission at any time, even after I played the game. I would only do it once you get to OP8, just because there's no more leveling up. But once I get to OP8, I just save the right before I go and hand in a mission, I make a copy of the save file, and then I can pretty much just load that file and farm that mission at any time whenever I want to. So like for instance, if you're handing in, like for Maya, if you're handing in the mission where you get the submachine gun in Captain Scarlet's DLC, the Sandhawk. So I just save the file right before I hand in that mission. I make a copy of the file, and I load it up every time I want to farm that weapon, and then when I get a good one, I keep it in the claptrap stash, and I can have multiple Sandhawks that way too. Also using the read-only method. I have all those videos on my channel, so if you look for them, they're right at the beginning. If you look for those, you'll have all that content there, so you can learn about it. It's only for PC because that's how I game. I don't game on a console, but I don't think you can do that on a console, just because you cannot enable the read-only on a console. I think you can do the dashboard thing when you farm for missions, but you cannot make a copy of the save file and continue playing. At least I don't think so. Could be wrong. I don't game on a console, but I had a console a while back, but and if it's still the same, I don't think you can do that type of stuff. But I'm not sure. But definitely on a PC, you can pretty much do all of that stuff. And then after OP8, I mean, after you've done the entire game, I mean, just for time's sake, if you want more weapons, or if you want to farm for certain weapons, there's no point of doing the whole game again just to try to get a different weapon, and if you don't get it, then you got to do the whole thing again. So that's, that doesn't make sense. So just using the read-only, I can pretty much farm anything anytime I want, basically. And that's what I'll do after leveling up all of these characters to OP8. I mean, there's other ways, of course, but I like to play legit game. I like to play the game legitimately. I don't use the gibbed stuff, or I don't use the community patch. I mean, community patch is not that bad, but it's still altering the game to be easier in certain ways, or improving certain aspects. And I mean, that's let me swap out this weapon. I don't think that the game needs to be improved I mean, there's always stuff that you can improve to make the game better, but I think it takes away, because hit not being perfect is actually one of the good things about it. I mean, there's always some stuff that can improve, but the improves that the community patch makes, I mean, they're not that important, I would say. There's some time saving ones, like where you can just walk around and iridium, you pretty much can grab iridium or the crystals is you grab the money when you just walk over it. So that's some helpful stuff that doesn't really change the difficulty or the gameplay per se. So that's pretty good stuff, but still I don't feel the need to do that. I really like the game how it is. I guess after a certain point it starts to come down to personal preference. It's like I've seen a lot of content of this game and all the complaints about it are personal. I mean, it comes down to I don't like this or I don't like that, and I think each person, if they were able to change the game, it would be a different game almost for each person. So I don't know, I quite like the game how it is. I think they did a fantastic job. I mean, there's a reason why people are still a huge amount of people are still playing this game, like 6 years after it came out. Still has a huge amount of fans and still has a huge amount of players. And I'm pretty sure there are new players to the game still. But it is a fantastic game. I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think I would change a lot, if anything at all. I mean, I would probably change some missions. Some missions are just ridiculous. There's some missions that don't make sense. But hey, it adds to the game, I guess. Hyperion, this might be a good one. Looks good. It looks like it has a Hyperion. Yeah. Let me check this out. Just real quick, because it looks like a really good one. I think it has a Melon barrel, but yeah. Looks like a pretty sweet weapon. Yeah, Hyperion grip, Hyperion weapon, dull stock. I think this is a dull scope. Resource. I don't know what resource. I don't know the prefix. But looks like a good one. So we'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? So let's keep going. Let me swap this out though. Oh no, I don't need to swap it out. I'm gonna use this submachine gun. And as far as our progress on this level, we're pretty. Maybe another run, 2 runs. I like this this submachine gun. It's a pretty sweet one. It's a dull with a dull grip. So it has the right parts. Oh nice. I got. Is he gonna? No. He's going now. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, I think I got another couple of runs in. We're good to go to level 33. And after that, we'll move on. Maybe we're coming up to an hour, so maybe leave the last mission for another episode. So let's see how fast we can level to 32. Gonna use that new one. Where did I put it? Okay. This looks pretty sweet. Yeah.
Fear me, bitches!
Extremely stable. I mean, the recoil is non-existent. At least it felt like it. Let me keep doing it. Maybe do it off the hip. It doesn't have a good accuracy. Yeah, like there's no recoil in this. That's fantastic. The accuracy is not that great, but wow, there's no recoil at all. And the fire rate is pretty high. Yeah, I'm gonna do another complete run because I think we're gonna be right there at the yeah, too bad that the accuracy is not that good, but off the hip, of course, but
That was messy.
yeah, we're gonna be right there at the end of this this level. Just throw that in there. Oh, it went too far. Let me swap this back to this one. I quite like the way it fires.
You should all be running.
That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet sniper. I like it. Looks good too. Let's see here. Okay, keep going. We're almost down to three bars. And damn barfs. And that's it. So we're gonna have some robots here again.
That shut him up.
Those are dead. Nice. The split, the Lyuda splits into 3 projectiles. It's pretty sweet. So if enemies are close enough, you can hit even 3 if at the right distance. Just like back there, we were able to hit 2 at a time. One with the main pellet and the other one with the right pellet. Get this one. Yeah, I really like the way that this gun fires.
Bitches!
Pretty sweet. So yeah, we're pretty much down to 3 bars. We're gonna go up, hopefully half. No, not half. Maybe a third of the next bar. Whoa. There we go, 2,500. Yeah, a third of the bar. That's pretty good. This might be an episode just to level us up, as we are coming up to an hour. So, yeah, this could be just an episode for that. I'm doing all of this in 4K, so it does help to keep the files around 1 hour. It is a pretty big file for 1 hour. Who's firing it? Where the hell is he? I do not see him. And I do not need to go grab that. Sometimes I forget. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Pretty sweet. And let's go straight to Saturn and take him down and get another 10,000. That should take us over this bar into the next one. And then probably we can just come straight. We don't need to do the whole thing next. And he's down. Awesome. So yeah, definitely we're not gonna do the whole run on the next one. Where we got another purple here. A Ravager. Ooh, a Torg with a Torg grip. Oh, this is this is all Torg. I don't know about the scope, but this is all Torg. I'm gonna keep that. And did he drop anything else? Probably not. Never drops the hive, which is a shame because it's actually a good rocket launcher. I found it to be really good in Digistruct Peak, where the part with the robots, I don't know, I think it's the third area, maybe fourth area. There's a lot of robots and some surveyors and stuff. And the hive is very effective there because it is a small area, and then just throwing in a few shots with the hive, it just gets all the enemies around. But overall, it's a pretty good rocket launcher. Let's try to get these guys as fast as possible. Yeah, if you look at the XP that these guys give us, it's really low now. They give us 200, which are the RPGs. That's not too bad. And the badass is down. Sweet. So yeah, we're one bar away from level 33. That's pretty sweet. Let's wrong key. Let's do this. So we can now go straight to Saturn, and we'll be at level 33, and we're gonna be good to go and end this this mode. There we go. All right, let's get more skags over here. Yeah, I don't think by now we should have had a rabbit if they actually spawned. I don't think they spawn at this level. Only alphas, plenty of alphas and plenty of barf ones. So yeah, let's do a grenade jump here. And that's pretty good progress. Let me swap out my grenade. Otherwise, oh, I do not have space here, so let's drop that and put that there. Let's launch this. Sweet. Get rid of this skag here, if I can hit it. And I think, yeah, it's here. Awesome, let's get rid of this guy.
That was enjoyable.
Nice. So I'm not even gonna go up there. since we were able to get our level up here. Still didn't drop anything. Is it up there? I'll check it out. But that's probably the last thing I'll do on this episode. And yeah, I'll leave the final battle for the next one. And that should be great. Yeah, it didn't drop anything. Sweet. All right. I think we're gonna call it quits here. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one.